As university students settle in for the school year, these new roommates had one important question for each other.
We asked each other if we were vaccinated before we moved in.
UBC announced new rules this weekend. All students must have proof of their vaccination status or get regular tests.
There's always a chance that someone might not comply with those rules, so that's probably the only thing I'm nervous about, but I'm pretty sure most of us will take it seriously enough.
I think the young population at universities is typically pretty pro-vaccination, so I'm not too worried about that.
The University of British Columbia says a vast majority of its students are vaccinated, but that is not the case everywhere.
For the love of God, please get vaccinated now.
Alberta is struggling to get a handle on this latest wave of COVID. Mandatory mask rules are back, and all restaurants and bars must stop serving alcohol at 10. But some worry it's too little too late. Hospitals are nearing capacity, and Alberta is looking out of province for nurses as staff are facing burnout.
Healthcare workers, by and large, are exhausted. They're tired. They're taking mental health and stress leave. And this is a challenge that we didn't have in the other waves. And so I'm very fearful that in a week or 2 weeks' time, Alberta's healthcare system is going to collapse.
Alberta has the highest COVID cases per capita in the country, followed closely by Saskatchewan, which so far has not reintroduced COVID restrictions. The city of Saskatoon is implementing a mask mandate for city buildings and transit, and the mayor wants a more coordinated response from the province.
There isn't consistency, and we don't have the public health expertise in place, whether you're a municipality or an organization.
The mayor has also expressed support for a type of vaccine passport. And while popular in the polls, the prospect of passports has fueled angry protests outside hospitals in parts of the country.
And Renee, that's something BC is already in the midst of doing. What more do we know about the BC card?
Well, Asha, details are expected Tuesday about how this will work, including where people can go to download the BC vaccine card for their phones and what the plan is for people who don't have phones. You will need it to attend concerts, restaurants, casinos, gyms, and even organized events like weddings. And people will have 1 week to get themselves organized with their vaccine card before proof of one shot will be required. Then by mid-October, people will need to be double vaccinated. When it comes to enforcement, Premier John Horgan has said the police could be called if people refuse to show their vaccine cards.
Renee, thank you.